But then there's other things that have annoyed us in the past, like say races that coming up to the end. So we've said about when a safety car is called towards the end of a race. Let's not mention 2021, right?
I'm going to hold back.
But right, but if that race and what we're proposing or what we would like to see is if it was in, say, the last 10% of the race, if a safety car is called, they red flag the race.
Yeah.
So if you've got, 7 laps left of a race or 5 laps left of a race, they would instantly red flag the race, and then you would get the ending you deserve to that race.
Yeah.
Now, okay, it could still be a case of somebody was 15 seconds up the road and it ends up being, oh no, there was a safety car, fresh tyres, they lost. But at least it was out and out racing.
Yes.
As opposed to the 2021 arguments me and Ray have had have actually been very little, considering I'm a Max fan and he's a Hamilton fan.
Yeah, actually.
Purely because, actually, I agree completely it was a bad decision, but it wasn't Max's decision, so you can't blame him.
No.
And Ray completely agrees. It was not the way to do that race, and it's the same if any race ends that way. The fact that that one was a title decider made it so much worse.
Yeah.
If that was race 1 of the season, nobody would have cared.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Still would have been, annoying, but it wouldn't have mattered. And I think this will be a great way of doing it through the season.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Like you say, that we have discussed this. Like the 2021, like I just to put my thing in there, it's like no one sitting in the cars had anything to do with the decisions that were made that day. They just did what they had to do behind the wheel, and it played out to Max. Well done, title. Not his fault, and the amount of hate he got for it was, and still is, terrible. But yeah, if they were so indecisive about that, if they'd have just gone, right, red flag it.
Yeah.
Everyone can put new tyres on and you can go. And that's what we'd like to see, as Mark said. As you said, like, if you want to finish under racing conditions, let's give us every opportunity to do it. And let's not mess around with like, oh, this team got to pit, this team didn't, so why didn't he pit when he could have? And you're in the last 7 laps of a 70-lap race. Red flag. Everyone gets new rubber. You start on the grid, and it's exciting again. And someone might have been 15, 20, 25 seconds down the road, but they could have been that 30 laps in, and there was a safety car, and it's nullified, so it doesn't really matter. Safety cars, red flags, nullify it, get everyone back out on track, and let them go at it for the next 7 laps. I think it's the only right thing to do. I mean, if you want to finish under the flag, under a checkered flag, then don't bring out the safety car.
Yeah.
Because you bring out the safety car and then go, after 3 laps, we're going to finish under thingy, let's red flag this. And you've lost 3 laps of racing, so just have a cut-off. Just have a cut-off. At which point, you call them all in.